All right. So, this is um this is a video that I made. This is a channel of mine. This player one right here. This is my original channel right here where I talk about my at the time video game collection. As you can see, it was pretty small. Or you know what? For the time, this was a pretty decent collection. This video was uploaded on my first channel, July 5th, 2018. So coming up on 8 years. 8 years ago. And I'm going to react to it. I have not watched it. Probably around the time it came out or whatever. I probably watched it. Watched the beginning part of it a handful of times. But I have not watched my own. I don't watch my own videos. If this background that you see here, like all this stuff. This is my old bedroom when I lived with my parents. You can see right here, there's like a little baseboard, and I can see a mattress. So this is when I shared a room with my brother. It's wild how almost 8 years goes by, how different things are. I don't even live with my brother anymore. At this point, we still shared a room at our parents' house, and now I have my own. Now I live in my own house with my fiance. So we're gonna watch this video. It's 17 minutes long, and let's do it.
So I've been trying to record this about a year ago, and
So I've been trying to record this about a year ago. Great fucking start, guys. I was never very the reason I'm showing you this is because it was my first ever video technically. I've never been a person who's been like scared to like show his face or like be on camera or like talk on camera. I've always been pretty chill about it. Like even though in person in real life I'm shy, I'm kind of like kept to myself and I don't like talking to people. Um with doing videos on camera, it was different because um it was I'm not like talking to anyone directly. You know what I'm saying? So like I never really got nervous about it. You can see here that my collection is um Xbox 360, some PS4 stuff here, like a handful of PS4 games, and then I have some disc only stuff down here as well. Man, this room was a mess. There's a window air conditioner in there. There's like sheets or something that's I'm assuming is my brother's, and I'm pretty sure
it
it's like a foam plate just sitting on the floor, or just a plate. I don't know if it's foam plate. It looks like a foam plate. Um, yeah, we lived very clean. Uh, all right, actually let me talk.
work out too well for me.
This is 16-year-old me, by the way. Just so you know, if you have any idea, I was 16 here. I did not have a job. I was in high school. All of these games I had collected over the years. And clearly I did not give a shit about condition because I had a lot of games that um I mean I had a decent set here. Like I had some good stuff, but like yeah. Let's go through it. Let me shut up and let's
Because,
yeah.
well, for one, my collection was very small at the time, and two, I sounded like an android.
So how many games do we got here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's probably like 18 there, 18 there, 18 there. So like 50-ish or so games, 56, no, 54, and then like a handful, let's round up to like 60 or so games. That's pretty decent. 60 or so games, that's pretty decent for a 16-year-old who doesn't have a job.
So I'm gonna try and fix that and show you guys my my video game collection because
At this time, too, I'm sorry I keep pausing. We're like barely 20 seconds in. Like at this time, I was just getting into collecting, so I did not, or like I don't even think I was collecting. I think I just had these games from just having playing video games over the years and just never selling these specific games. Because I did the thing as a kid where I would trade games in to like GameStop for like nothing, and then like use the trade in credit to buy some crap I would play once. And I would do that thing where I wouldn't like research anything. I would just like go look on the shelves and see what they had, and if I found something that I thought looked cool, I would buy it. That was before this. But yeah, clearly all I had at the time was my Xbox 360, which I had had for years, and I shared with my brother. So some of these were probably his games. Um, and the PS4 was mine. Absolutely. That was 100% mine. I probably had gotten it for Christmas, like the Christmas before, like December 2017, I think is when I got my PS4. So I had only had the PS4 for like 6 months or so. Maybe a little bit, like 8 months. So it's a pretty small collection. So, anyways.
it's new and improved. And the reason these are out because I don't know where the freaking boxes are.
The Baron, I didn't realize this. The Baron mattress. I didn't have a sheet on the mattress.
I'm just gonna show you guys those first because those are out in the open. So the first game here I've got is Prey.
So I don't do this anymore. Like I'm way more serious about my collecting now and the condition of the games and how everything looks. I'm very particular. Back then I wasn't. I don't do disc only. If I have a game that has and I only have the disc and I don't know where the case is, which doesn't happen because I take care of my shit. But if that were to ever happen, I would either sell it if I didn't want it, or if I wanted it, I would go on eBay and find a box only or something and buy it so I can have a case for it at the very least. I don't do disc only. I don't own any games that are disc only. Everything has its case now. Maybe someday I'll show you guys my current game collection. It's much bigger now. Better stuff and yeah, a little bit more well taken care of.
2017.
Goated game.
For the PS4. I didn't like this game.
Bro, why did I throw the disc down? What's wrong with me? Also, that's a goated game. I don't know. I guess at the time I didn't like the game. For whatever reason. Maybe I was just too stupid to like it, but I've played it recently. Not recently, but within the last couple of years, and I really like the game. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I thought it was a great game, personally.
It looked great. It looked pretty. It looked
True
it
things.
fooled me with how good it looked, but I ended up thinking it was pretty disappointing.
Look at me just like flinging the disc around like a goofy goober.
The graphics was all it had going for it.
Oh, goated
game.
game.
First encounter, Assault Recon.
It is a travesty that I don't have. It is a travesty that I don't have the case for it. But Fear is a great game, man. I love it. I love this game.
This game is great. I love this game.
Truer words have not been spoken. I have the game on. I have all the Fear games on Steam. I could play I think everything besides Fear Files, but I could I wanted to play the original Fear on the channel. I just haven't done it for whatever reason. I haven't done it. I maybe just because I prefer to play on 360, but whatever.
They're my favorite Fear game. So yeah.
It's definitely my favorite. I say it's my favorite Fear game, but I'm a bullshit artist because I never had even played the other Fear games, so I had nothing to base that off of. The only thing I had to base that off of is that I played Fear 1 and nothing else, so it was my favorite Fear game. I have played the other Fear games now, and it is still the best one, so it was a safe bet, but, like, come on, man. I'm lying. I'm already lying.
Survival horror FPS game. shoot.
Look at
Metal
me.
Gear.
Look at me. I'm a fucking dork, dude. What the fuck? Disc 2. I better have disc 1.
HD collection disc 2. I don't know where the heck disc 1 is.
Okay, then I'm not a real collector. I don't even think this was mine. I think this was my brother's.
My brother bought this. So
Yep.
I've
Okay.
never really been into
I was gonna
Metal
say
Gears.
I'm not a Metal Gear guy, so I don't think I would have bought this unless it was specifically for the collection. I haven't. To be fair though, I haven't really ever played a Metal Gear game. Maybe I should give it a shot first.
Yeah, I got that. Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, that one's definitely my brother's. Assassin's Creed 3. That's his I believe one of his favorite Assassin's Creed games. I can't stand Assassin's Creed at all. I've played I've played like Assassin's Creed Origins or something. One of those weird ones, and then I think I played like Black Flag, which I think they're making a remaster of pretty soon. But it's not for me. It was something that my brother and my dad loved. But not a game for me.
I've never been into Assassin's Creed either, so
that has not changed.
this is my brother's. 2 of those 4 were my brother's. You don't know where the dang boxes are.
Okay, so here's the problem. I am moving from 360 to PS4, and then I'm gonna go back to 360. Why I didn't just stick with 360, I don't know. Maybe I wanted to save it for last. Maybe get the... You know what? I get it. I wanted to get the disc-only shit out of the way, move to PS4 because it was smaller, and then get to the 360 stuff. Okay. You know what? That actually makes sense. In my head, that makes sense. And I guess I had a similar mindset.
Let's get through the PS4 games. Until Dawn. This is a
still own this game, by the way.
In the style of like an 80s horror movie.
I don't think this exact copy, though.
I think it's made by Sony, actually. So
I actually don't remember.
and I really like it. I didn't finish it, but I really like it.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I still haven't finished it. I don't think I've played it since. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't... It's not really for me. I more so like watching people play it. I remember there's like kind of like a twist in the story that happens. But it's one of those like choice-based games where your choices affect the outcomes. One of those types of things. Kind of like Walking Dead. The Walking Dead Telltale series. I can never say their name correctly.
My favorite
goated game
on the PS4 is Doom 2016.
Such a good game,
this
dude.
Game's a lot of fun. I paid no attention.
I also still own this game. This game is fucking fantastic. I don't think I have the only at Walmart one. I don't know if there's a different one. Great game though.
The store, and I just love playing the game, like shooting demons and everything. So
heck yeah.
Next is The Escapist 2.
Oh shit, I forgot I had this banger of a game. This game is great. I haven't played it so long though. God.
It's a prison break.
I don't own this game right now. I should probably get this one back.
Out game. It's kind of like an 8-bit or 16-bit or whatever it is. I'm not sure. But
I think it's 8-bit.
Like this game. It's a lot of fun.
Pretty sure.
Battlefield 1 Revolution. Never really been into
I still own this one too. I believe Battlefield 1 was the first game No. It was the second game I played when I got my PS4. When I first got the PS4, which I was very late to the party on. 2017 Christmas, by the way, is what I'm saying. But I think around that time, Battlefield 1 was pretty new. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm pretty sure the game was getting bundled with PS4. So maybe it was the first game I played on the PS4. I only played it a handful of times, and I'm not a big Battlefield guy. So, it was either Battlefield 1 or Fallout 4. One of the two.
Battlefield, so... And I played a little bit of it. It was pretty fun. My favorite gun's probably the pistol.
Wow. Great information. Thank you.
Fallout 4.
There it is. I might be right, actually, because... Man, it's been so long, I don't remember. Fallout 4, yeah, I believe Fallout 4 was either the first or second game. It was either Fallout 4 or Battlefield 1 was the first PS4 game I played. And I liked Fallout 4 way more.
Not as good as Fallout 3, but I enjoyed what...
What's
enjoyed.
funny is I actually do think Fallout 4 is better than Fallout 3 now. I don't know why, and that might be blasphemous to some people, but that's just my opinion personally. I just liked it more for whatever reason.
For what it was. It was pretty good.
Not that Fallout 3 is bad or anything.
Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. I hate that tag. I don't even.
Oh my god, I still had that mindset in 2018. I hate that tag. Yep, yep, I did. I hated that fucking tag with the passion, dude. Oh, Shadow of Mordor. I don't know if I've ever played it. Like really got through
Why
it.
I bought this game? I bought it. It was real cheap, so I just grabbed it.
Oh yeah. I just do that willy nilly. I just buy things. Bullshit, dude. There's no way I just bought it. Maybe because the cover looked cool. I guess at this point I was still doing that thing where I would like think the cover was cool and then I would like just buy it on a whim. But I really don't do that anymore. A lot of my stuff I buy because I'm a big collector. Um, a lot of the stuff I buy is very much like it's carefully planned. Like I don't I have a list of things I want, and I don't really buy outside of that because because either I've never heard of it, which is a possibility because there's a lot of games out there, or I have heard of it and I'm just not interested in it. Um, Although right now I don't own Shadow of Mordor on PS4, but I do own Shadow of War, which is considered the better of the two.
I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. Stardew Valley.
Oh, goated game, dude. Goated game. I don't own this one right now on PS4. I have it on Steam, so I could just play it on there. But I think actually I have Shadow of Mordor on Steam as well. Now that I think about it, Stardew Valley is a great game though. Stardew Valley is a great game. Um, I love that cover. It's great.
It's kind of in the style of the Escapist.
Oh, excuse me.
Really good game. It's like
how is it in the style of the Escapist? Because it's 8-bit. Really, they're nothing alike other than that. They're completely the controls and like the way the 8-bit style are the same, but they're completely different games.
farming game, farming sim game. So only there's more to it than just farming, but
Right.
All right, let's move on to the Xbox 360 games because we got.
Okay, so that was it for PS4. I didn't have a lot, but I had some bangers in there. I had some really good stuff. So I can't even scoff at it. That's a great little set of PS4 games. I should probably get a couple of those back. The ones that I don't have, I should probably buy them back. I don't think any of those games are particularly pricey. So
the cover. Let's start out over here on the top. The orange box.
Goated. Absolutely goated. You guys know if you've watched me for a long time or any amount of time that Half-Life 2 is my favorite game of all time, and the fact that they put it in with the episodes and Portal, fucking goated. I remember this is the first time this is how I played Half-Life 2 for the first time, because I didn't have a PC for a long time, like ever. This time I didn't have my computer. Like right now I've got my PC, I got a big desk, got a dual monitor setup, I got a crazy great graphics card, and I've got 4K monitors set up. Back then I literally just had my 360 and my PS4, and that's how I played games. It was simpler, for sure, but I kind of miss that simplicity of it, where I would just like I had what I had and I played what I played, and that was the end of it. Yeah, but these are goated games right here, man. This is the first time I ever played these games, and the reason. Ooh, my voice cracked. The reason why we owned this game, and I kind of co-owned it with my brother, was that we were at a video game store. I traded stuff in. I had a little bit of money I could use, and we saw this game, and it was $16. And my brother was like, dude, we have to get it because of TF2. Now, the problem is that I don't even know if people were playing the 360 version of TF2 at that point. It had been so late in the game. Probably not very many. 360 servers were still up, so there was probably some people playing it. Um, and we didn't have Wi-Fi at our house at all. But my brother was convinced. He told me he was convinced that you could play TF2 offline with bots, which you could not. But he thought you could, so he was like begging me. He's like, "Dude, we have to get this game." So we got it, brought it home. Realized he tried to get it to work, would not work. He could load into like the map or whatever, but he couldn't play with anybody, I think. So he was pissed and he stormed off. So I played the other games, and that was when I played Half-Life 2. And it sounds corny, but when I loaded into that train for the first time, that intro, I was like, "Oh, I already know I'm going to love this." And I beat the whole game in one sitting. It took me like 6 hours, but I beat the game. Maybe closer to 7 or 8 hours, but I played the game till like 6 in the morning, just trying to beat it. And it was the first time I ever played it. And now I've beaten the game 4,000 times. It's my favorite game of all time. And then I played the episodes, realized that it ended on a cliffhanger, and became one of the people that was like, we need a new Half-Life game. And then I played Portal as well, and I liked it. I like Portal a lot as well. I've beaten Portal 1,000 times. I beat Portal 2 a few times. This was kind of my introduction to Valve as a company, and it kind of changed everything for me, man. Man, I really should stop yapping. We're only 3 minutes into this video, and this video is 21 minutes long. All right, let me keep talking.
It's got Half-Life.
I just want to
2,
gush,
Episode
you know.
2 and Episode 1, along with Half-Life 2, which Half-Life 2 is my favorite game of all time. So,
what is that
Portal,
stain?
Love Portal, and TF2 I've never played.
Fuck. Wait, I'm covering it with my phone. So. What the fuck is that? Is it a booger? What the fuck? What is that? All right.
I've beaten Portal a few times, actually.
I guess I had beaten it a few times by that point.
Mirror's Edge, it's a really nice game. It's short, which I don't like, but it's fun for what it is, for how long it lasts.
I basically feel the exact same way, minus the fact that it's not long enough. I think it's perfectly long enough. I think it was perfect for the way it was, and it didn't overstay its welcome. Although I have not played Mirror's Edge in forever, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I'd have to replay it. I completely forgot it existed, actually.
And the graphics are great. So
that's true. The game does look really good.
Does that with their games? They did it with Battlefield.
I was gonna say they made Battlefield.
Really
Battlefield
good game. It's a parkour jumping game.
Parkour jumping game. No, I didn't know it was a jumping game in the name parkour. I'm pretty sure that's what the point of parkour.
BioShock Infinite.
Goated game.
One of my favorite games of all time.
Yep.
Probably.
Still to this day, one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten the game multiple times on Steam, on PS4 with the BioShock collection, on 360 multiple times. I've played the DLC, the Burial at Sea, I believe it's called. The DLC is whatever, but the main game's great. My favorite BioShock game, still to this day, and the other BioShocks are also really good.
In second place, right behind Half-Life 2. I love
it. BioShock Infinite at this point was my second favorite game of all time. It is not anymore. Half-Life 2 hasn't moved. So man, Half-Life 2's been my favorite game of all time for a long time. BioShock Infinite, I don't know now. It's probably like 4th or 5th place, maybe lower even. I don't know. I would say now, second place is probably like Batman Arkham Asylum, which I knew of. I had played that game at this point in my life, but I had never beaten it. And it was before I really fell in love with the whole Batman Arkham verse. I had never played Arkham City or Arkham Knight or Arkham Origins or anything. And now I've played all of them. So, my opinions change over time because as I play more games. And obviously 2018 was a long time ago. So a lot of games have come out since then that I like even more now, like Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if when did Red Dead Redemption 2 come out? This must have been this was July of 2018. because that one is another great one. When did RDR2 come out? October of 2018, October 26th. So this was 3 months before RDR2. So obviously it had been announced and we knew it was coming, but it was still 3 months out. So I did not have my knowledge of RDR2 existing at this point. And RDR2 is pretty high up there for me. It's as close to a game can get to be as perfect, as close as perfect as a game can get, is what I should say. All right.
Anyways. The BioShock series, and I think this is the third game. I love all the BioShock games.
True. Goated statement.
Ugh. BioShock 2 is my least favorite of the series, but
still true, but still a good game.
Still like it.
So okay, so some of my opinions haven't changed. Some of my opinions are still the same.
Or FPS game. BioShock, I love BioShock. It comes in this
right. God, look at that, $7 for BioShock, dude. I wish the prices were the same on these games, man, because I don't know, BioShock might not have changed very much, but a lot of the 360 games are going up in price.
Weird case here.
I like the slipcovers, man.
Love BioShock. And now we've got the Gears of War series. Well, sort of. It's not finished. Gears of War.
I'm missing Judgment, it looks like.
Gears of War 3. Gears of War 2 is my favorite. Gears of War is alright. Gears of War 3, my least favorite.
That's still pretty true. Like, Gears of War 3 is still the worst one to me out of the original trilogy. I had never played Judgment, so I couldn't rank Gears of War Judgment. I didn't have it, never played it. I'm not even that big on Gears of War, but like I would still probably say that Gears 2 is probably the best one. Although that's probably like not really all that controversial. Like most people probably feel that way.
Got this crap box.
Oh, ew. What the fuck is that thing? Gross. Not only is it a repro case with some weird print, but it's got a sticker residue on it. Blech. But even I said it was crap, so.
Metro Last Light. I love this game.
Metro's good. I wouldn't say I love it. It's good. I haven't played it in a long time.
It's really good. I didn't finish it, but
and I never played 2033 or I don't even think Exodus was out yet. I think Exodus was like a year or two out.
I really like what I had from.
Of course, I said I never finished it, and I don't think I have actually.
Fallout 3. This is not as. It's better than Fallout 4, but
no, it's not.
Not one of the better RPGs.
That's such a standard fucking like thing to say. One of the better RPGs. No fucking shit, Sherlock.
Xbox.
Fallout 3 good game. I'm just shitting on myself.
Tropico 4 strategy.
Why not 5, bro? Why not 5? I guess I just didn't have Tropico 5 at this point. Tropico 5 is a better game.
City builder. Really good. I enjoyed it.
Now they have Tropico 6.
The only city builder I could find besides another Tropico game, Borderlands 2.
True. I was looking for... At that point in time, you could not find city builders on older consoles. It was, like, really hard to find. I think PS4 eventually had, like, City Skylines and stuff, and, like, obviously other Tropico games, and more city builders started to pop up over time on consoles. But back then, there was, like, nothing, dude. Nothing. Like, I loved city builders, so I would, like... since I didn't have PC, I was just kind of stuck with what I had. So I had Tropico, and I don't know if there was anything else on the 360 that I could find that was like a city builder, other than Tropico. And then obviously I had games on my phone. I guess I could play like SimCity or something, but like wasn't the same. I wanted like a console game.
I love this game. Another first-person shooter. I love the style of this game, the art style, basically.
What?
Really good.
What am I talking about? I don't like Borderlands 2 that much. Like, why am I fucking... I don't mind the art style. I don't know if I was just trying to, like, seem like I was cool, or, like... I don't know. It's fine. I'm not a big Borderlands guy. I don't think I've played Borderlands 2 probably since 2018. Maybe I should play it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did like it that much and I just forgot how much I liked it. But I don't think I would have forgotten how much I liked the game. You think if I liked it, it would have stuck with me. But okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
2006 better than 2017 version.
No, it's not. I don't even think this is in the same universe. Well, I don't know. I don't remember if the 2017 and the 2006 version are like one and the same or made by the same company. I don't remember a damn thing about this 2006 version. Nothing.
For sure, by far. And I really didn't even like this game all that much to be... Anyway.
Damn.
Pile over here.
I remember it looking really outdated.
Frontlines Field of War. This game kind of flew under the radar when it came out, but it's still really good.
Frontlines is a basic bitch first-person shooter. That's all there is to it.
I really enjoy it. It's kind of...
Although I do want to own it again because it was in my original collection, and I think I should own the original collection. Or at least some of the stuff that I want. A lot of the stuff I'm looking at right now, like, I don't think I would ever play.
Style of Call of Duty.
Excuse me.
One of...
Trash.
Bethesda's worst creations.
Whoa. What did I just say?
It's kind of in the style of Call of Duty.
Wait, what did I just say?
Brink, one of Bethesda's worst...
Bethesda's? It's Bethesda, you fucking moron. Bethesda. I mean, for fuck's sake, I had a phone. I could have Googled it. How do you pronounce it? Fuck. Bethesda. I mean, literally, you don't even have to look it up. You just sound it out. Bethesda. Bethesda. God, I am such a dork. I really should just private this video. Fucking Bethesda, dude.
Brink is terrible, in my opinion.
Jesus.
It got decent reviews, but...
No, it didn't. It got terrible reviews from what I remembered. Hold on, the game's not good. I still agree with myself there. Brink, Metacritic. Yeah, I you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be following Metacritic. Alright, well, I guess it got mixed reviews. 5.8. So, like, it was okay. At best.
I really didn't like it all that much. Lost Planet, Extreme Condition. I hated this game.
Why?
It's got good reviews, but I didn't like it.
Okay, I don't elaborate at all. I don't remember why I didn't like it. I haven't played it in a long time, so I have nothing to say.
Not sure why. Maybe I should just give it another chance. MLB 2K13. I don't even know why I bought this. I don't even like baseball, but
I was gonna say, why do I own a baseball game? I don't like baseball at all. Like, I don't watch baseball. I don't keep up with baseball. I don't know any of the players. I barely know any of the teams. I'm not a baseball guy, so I don't even know why I owned this.
But I got it. I don't even remember how much it was.
It was like maybe I had it because it was the last baseball game made for a while. Now they make new baseball games like every year, but like I think at this point, or maybe it was just the last one on the 360. I don't know, or maybe the last 2K MLB game. Either way, why the fuck would I want it?
The pictures on the back make it look like a cartoon. So the game even looks crap.
Well, what?
The game even looks crap.
What the fuck was
Condemned 2 Blood.
Wait, whoa. What the fuck is that?
I don't even
what
remember
the
how much
hell
it
was that?
The pictures on the back make it look like a cartoon. So the game even looks crap. The game even looks crap.
Oh my god. I think that was my sister. I don't know what the hell she was saying. I think it's my birthday. I don't think it was her birthday. And then you can hear me under my breath, get out, get out. Oh my god, that's great. I said, dang it, under my breath. That's great. That's fucking hilarious. Holy fuck.
M2 Bloodshot, it's a horror, first-person horror game. I really enjoyed it, and it was cheap too, so...
I don't remember much about Condemned 2. I remember the first Condemned Criminal Origins being really good. Underrated as fuck. But, like, I don't remember anything about Condemned 2. Condemned 2 for $4, though. That's probably a pretty good deal still. Like, nowadays, I think it's a lot more than that. I don't know. Maybe not a lot more, but, like, $10-15 now. Like I said, these games are going up, so... 2018 was a great time to be collecting for 360, because it was, like... The PS4 and Xbox One were out, and they were on fire, and they were doing their thing. And I think the Switch had been out by this point. So the 360 was like not getting supported anymore by this point. So no one cared about it. So all the people were selling off their 360 games like crazy, and you could find anything you wanted for it. But me, who had to wait for new consoles for Christmas, birthdays, or whatever, I was just kind of stuck with what I had. And don't get me wrong, I was happy because I love the 360. But yeah, at this point, I feel like 360 games were dirt cheap. Like, this was a great time to collect them because this was before, this was during the other consoles getting really, hyped up, and everyone loved the new consoles, and it kind of tapered off. The 360 PS3 era kind of tapered off a little bit by this point, and it was before everyone came back to it for nostalgic reasons, because a lot of the people that grew up on it, got money, disposable income, and wanted to rebuy their childhood collections. So yeah, $4. Can we go back to that, please?
Oh, definitely worth it. And one of Sega's good games, actually. That's not Sonic.
Like they have nothing else that's good. I'm pretty sure they have other good stuff that's not Sonic.
Far Cry 3, the best Far Cry game ever.
That's the nastiest looking cover.
2, you'll see later. But
look at that corner. The fuck? Did somebody shit on it?
This is my favorite by far.
I had never played Far Cry 5, which I guess is my favorite Far Cry, but to be honest, I've played Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 5. And nope, that's it. That's all I've played. Maybe Far Cry 2.
Ultimate Action, Triple Pack, it's got Just Cause 2, Sleeping Dogs, and Tomb.
Dude, what a great fucking pack. That's a brilliant pack right there. Like, those are all goated. Not goated. Those are all really good games. Those are all really good games. Sleeping Dogs is such an underrated banger, dude.
Tomb Raider's my favorite. Just Cause 2 is in second, and Sleeping Dogs is my least favorite game.
Dude, that's so wild, because now I would put Sleeping Dogs ahead of both of them. That's crazy. I don't know. Man, my opinions have changed a lot. Some of my opinions stay the same, and some change.
In the whole thing, Tomb Raider, I love Tomb Raider. It was a great game. Sleeping Dogs is alright. Just Cause 2, I don't know. It was alright too. It was kind of.
They're all good games.
Dogs, Tomb Raiders. I love Tomb Raider.
I don't know why I'm like. Maybe it's just because I was a big Lara Croft guy. I don't know.
If I could only keep one of those games, I'd keep Tomb Raider.
Now I'd keep Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs is so good, dude. It does not get enough respect.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007.
Goated game.
Game is garbage.
What? Bro, you know what's garbage is my fucking opinion.
I don't know why. I don't like the old THQ version of the WWE games. I really don't even like the versions of them now, but...
What? What do you mean I don't like the versions of them now? Was THQ still... No. We were in the 2K stuff by this point. They weren't even making the games anymore. Were they still involved? I don't think they were. Bro, SVR 2007 is so good, though. What am I talking about? That's the worst cover of all time. Like, look at, not the cover, the stickers and all that nonsense. It's a great game. Maybe I just sucked at it or something. I don't know. I might have just been really bad at the game. That's a great game, man. And this game's expensive now. I can't find it for less than $60 anymore. All the old wrestling games, like the SVR games especially, have gone up a lot in price. Like SVR 07 to like 2000, SVR 11 or so, 2011. All of those games are like $30, $40, $50, $60. It's crazy. And then, once you get past that, they go down a lot. But, like, still.
My favorite SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I love that one.
The only reason I'm saying that is because it's nostalgic to me. I played it more than this one. But the SVR 07 is a better game. In every sense of the word. The only thing that I like more about SVR 08 over SVR 07 is the soundtrack. And I know that's controversial because SVR 07's soundtrack is fantastic. But SVR 08, in my opinion, has the better soundtrack.
Even though it's sort of the same. Dead Island, oh boy, this game's hard, but I like it. I really do. It's a really good looking game. And
I do remember Dead Island being difficult. Maybe I was just bad at it. I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't for me. I prefer, like, with zombie games, Dead Island was more like slow paced. Whereas I preferred something like Left 4 Dead, which was more action packed and fast paced.
It was cheap when I got it too. I want to say it was about $4, $5. So
yeah, like I said, all these games were really cheap back then.
It's good for its price. Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. I played very little of the first, and the second I've never played because it's just got a bonus disc in it. The game's not even in there. So
damn.
I can't even.
I remember nothing about these games, and I don't even like the Tom Clancy games. I've got no interest in playing them.
Play it. And Rainbow Six Vegas, the first, was only...
Looks like, I mean, I basically didn't even really play the first one.
Crackdown, I love Crackdown. I got it for like $2.99, $3 for it at GameStop. And
Crackdown is the first ever M-rated game I ever played. It still means a lot to me to this day. I have my copy with me. Crackdown's great. Love this game. One of those games no one talks about, and I still feel like you can get this dirt cheap because copies were everywhere. I mean, great game. I have nothing else to say. When I was a kid, I'd play this game. My dad would let me play this game on his Xbox. But my mom didn't want me playing violent video games. She didn't want me playing M-rated games when I was a kid. So I had to kind of hide it from her, and then my brother would snitch on me. But at this point, I was 16 and my mom didn't care. So I was playing whatever I wanted.
I really love this game. You'll be stuck on this game for a long time.
I still love the game. It's great.
Love Crackdown. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.
Amalur?
Another RPG that kind of flew under the radar.
Actually, that might be how you
really
say it.
Didn't like this game all that much.
Why?
Look at that. The box is destroyed. Like, this game is basically worthless. The only reason I have...
Damn. It's basically worthless. God damn. Fucking rude.
Sold it so far is because you don't get anything for it.
No. You might get a few bucks for it, but I'm talking about you don't get anything with GameStop trade-in, which was like 2 cents. That's what I meant by that. I already know what the hell I'm talking about.
Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
I remember nothing about Kingdoms, by the way. I'm pretty sure they made a remake or a remaster for modern consoles, and it's like pretty good. But I have not played it.
Not my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I mean, obviously, 5 is probably my favorite. So,
I played the Oblivion remake, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. GTA 5, What do you want me to say about this? It's great.
There's not much to say about it. GTA 5, although this is probably the worst way to play the game now because 360 is the oldest version. 360 PS3 is the oldest version, oldest generation to play GTA 5. It's crazy that it started on this generation. But like I've beaten the game 100 times. Beat it on 360, beat it on PS4, beat it on PS5, beat it on PC. I did a whole series on it here on the channel, a long million years ago now. It feels like 100% of the game actually. Like did everything in the single player. I'm not an online guy. Yeah, I mean GTA 5, one of the greatest games of all time. What can I say?
Not really much you can say about it other than it's a great game.
Yeah, right?
Section 8, this game
The
was
fuck?
kind of trash in my opinion.
Yeah, it was, Section 8 was one of those, I forgot about it. Section 8, I believe, if I show
I
it.
didn't.
Yep, it's a T-rated game. That was why I owned it, because for a while, my mom wouldn't let me play M-rated games, like I said. So I wanted to play a shooter, but I needed to find something that was not M-rated, and Section 8 was one of them. It was T-rated. So, there you
really
go.
get into it all that much, but yeah, whatever.
After I was allowed to play M-rated games, Section 8 was like, whatever, I don't care about it. I was just so desperate to play a shooter.
T-rated shooter. What did you expect? Titanfall. I never even played it. I didn't care to. I never felt like it. So
I still have never played Titanfall of any kind. Although I hear Titanfall 2 has a pretty good campaign, so I might play that on the channel soon.
yeah.
At some point, maybe.
Far Cry 2. This game was alright.
Okay, so I have played Far Cry 2. I don't remember liking it because there was some, like, really in-depth feature about, like, infections or something. It was too complicated for me. I don't know. I just wanted to go around shooting things. I had to constantly worry about, like, my injuries and stuff. I don't know. Also, the game kind of looked ugly to me. But it's been so long, I don't remember anything about it.
It was cheap, so I got it. So
It was cheap, so I got it. I've been
$7.99.
I've been saying that a lot.
With you, so yeah. Fable 3, I love Fable 3. It's another RPG that
I still do love Fable 3. I know Fable 3 to a lot of the fans are disappointing and it's not as good as Fable 2, blah 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 blah. I love Fable 3. Maybe that's like a controversial statement, or I'm like kind of in the minority there, but I really liked Fable 3. I don't know why. It was just it was great. I beat the whole game a few times. Got all the little items for my avatar on the 360. I had a crown and everything. It looked pretty cool. It was all from this game, dude. Fable 3's great. I don't know why people don't like it.
Beaten once, I think. I'm playing through it a second time.
I've played through it like 5 times.
I feel like people say it's the worst of the Fable series, or like Fable 2 is better or whatever. I think this is better. This is my favorite. But
I still think that way.
I only think that because this is the only Fable game I've played.
Oh wow, I was actually honest. It was the only one I played at that time. I have played Fable 2 and like very little of Fable Anniversary, so I can't really give a fair rating on that one. But Fable 2 is really good too. I think maybe Fable 3 it just gets higher for me because I played it first and it was more nostalgic. It could just be a nostalgia thing.
I really can't say much about it, but I love Fable.
Dude!
Lego Batman, the video game. I have played this in years. This used to be my dad's. Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Lego Batman, dude, Lego Batman is a great game. I played the game with, Evan played the game on the channel here. We did like 7 or 8 episodes of it. We meant to come back to it and do like the villain missions, but I don't think we ever did it. Or maybe no, I did play it. No, he played it. Because I remember we did Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and I did that. And then I played it and he watched, and then we did this game and he played it and I watched because this was his favorite Lego game. So yeah, you can watch us play this game here too. I love the Lego Batman games. Lego Batman 2 is my favorite. We played a little bit of that one too. We never finished it, unfortunately. We couldn't before I moved. But hopefully maybe someday we'll finish it. I don't know.
Okay. I used to love
It's been
Lego
so
Batman,
long.
though. LA Noire, Great game. I love LA Noire. When
Why am I lying? Why am I lying? I barely had played it. Why am I lying? Why am I lying? Why? I'm like, I know the game is good, but I had barely played it. Even to this day, I have barely played that game. I have never finished it. I've never saw it through. I just say shit. Why am I lying?
you want me to say about it? It's Rockstar. Great game.
Why? Why am I lying?
Singularity, this game is garbage. People said that it reminded them of a Half-Life 2. I guess
That's probably the only reason why I bought it. I remember nothing about this game. It's literally zero things. I forgot that it existed. Literally, to this day, I've forgotten that it existed.
I can see the similarities. Is it better than Half-Life 2? Not even close.
Damn.
Not even close. Dead Space 3, the only Dead Space game I've ever played.
And it's the worst one. I've played the Dead Space remake, or remaster, whatever you want to call it. It's much better. But to be fair, I have not played Dead Space 3 in fucking many years, so who knows?
And I thought it was alright. I didn't play through the whole game, but
I'm just gonna go with. I know I played it.
Played it for how long I was interested. Halo 4, not as good as Halo 3, but
I'm not even a Halo guy, so I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm basically just going off of the opinion of the internet here. I'm just calling myself out for like lying straight up. I don't know why I'm lying. Halo 4, never really played it at all. I played it a little bit with my brother because he loved Halo. But Halo was never really for me. And I don't even think I had even played Halo 3. Maybe I have. I don't know. They all blend together for me. I'm not a Halo guy. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Halo's great. I love Halo. Never got it. Never got the hype. Never really thought it was all that great. It wasn't my thing.
It's all right, I guess.
And I'm not saying that to be cool. I'm just being honest with you.
I don't really have much to say. Elder Scrolls 5, I love Skyrim.
I love Skyrim, guys. I play video games. I like Skyrim. Guys, I barely played Skyrim. Barely played Skyrim. Why am I lying?
And it was really cheap too. I guess I just.
It's because it's Skyrim. There's one in every corner of the room you're in. Probably you walk you walk outside. You're probably gonna find a copy of Skyrim. That's why it's cheap. It's still cheap. You can probably find it for the exact same price.
Bought it when it was kind of.
It's only been re-released 15 million times.
Is when I bought it, and I don't even have the Legendary Edition or whatever it is, so I just have the regular edition.
Who fucking cares?
But I love Skyrim.
Move on. Skyrim. No, I don't.
Payday 2, this game was difficult. I wish it wasn't as hard as it is, but
like Payday 2 is pretty hard. I don't know. Maybe I just never got it, but I haven't played it in a long time. I remember it being difficult though. I wanted to like it though.
Yeah. I really
maybe I should give it
like
another chance.
More.
Now that I'm not as frankly a dumbass as I was then. Look how messy the room is, dude. That's such a shame. I had no shame.
But if it wasn't as hard, I could probably enjoy it more. Duck Dynasty, this game is trash. Oh, this is awful.
How could I say that? Duck Dynasty is greatest game, voted greatest game by me. Amazing. 10 out of 12 out of 10. 15, 20 out of 10. Amazing goated game. In all seriousness, now this game does suck. I love the TV show though. Duck Dynasty was one of the only reality TV shows that I can actually watch and like. And I know a lot of it was scripted because that's a reality show. Let's be real, but it was like the only one I liked. Is the only one I could watch. I feel like every reality show was just about nothing problems with a lot of beep beep beep, a lot of swearing. These guys didn't swear. They were a God-fearing family, so there's no swearing in this household. So there wasn't none of those annoying beeps. And I always thought it was funny. It was a funny show. The video game is not good though. I have played it though. I have played it many times. And remember not liking any of it.
Game. The graphics are terrible. The voice acting is horrendous. Everything
Damn,
about
I'm just shitting on like the Robertson family right now. Like their voice acting sucked. Well, it's probably because they're not professional voice actors, dumbass. Jesus. Yeah, the game looks like shit, but what the fuck do you expect?
this game just sucks, and I hate it. Probably the worst game ever.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Opinion. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
It's bad, but not that bad.
Okay. I don't really like Call of Duty.
True.
But I bought the game, I tried it, and it's one of my favorite Call of Duty.
It was also the only Call of Duty I think I had played. Maybe outside of like Ghosts or something. I played like Call of Duty Ghosts. What else did I play? I played Advanced Warfare. That might be it, honestly. But like, not a lot of good choices. I don't know. I'm not a Call of Duty guy at all. Like, I'm not a Battlefield guy either. I don't know why I had all these military shooters. Like, I don't really care about military shooters. Even to this day, I don't really play them.
Games, even though I really don't like Call of Duty all that much.
Even though Titanfall intrigues me a little bit more, for whatever reason.
Call of Duty Ghosts. You know, I should just pull out the other two. Call of Duty Ghosts, trash, both trash. Advanced Warfare, trash. Ghosts, trash.
All right.
I'm not gonna say anything else about it.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Black Site Area 51.
Forgot about this one.
First-person shooter. You know.
I'm pretty sure when I got Black Site, I expected something different out of it, and when it wasn't exactly the way I thought it was going to be, I was like really disappointed and hated the game. But I don't think it was like a bad game or anything. I don't know what I was expecting out of it.
Who cares? Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This game is awful.
Yeah, it's bad. This game's still bad. This game's still really bad.
It's really bad. I really don't like this game at all. My brother actually bought it, and I told him not to because the game got terrible reviews, and I told him not to get it, and he got it anyway. He didn't listen to me, and then he played it, and he hated it, and then I played it, and I hated it. So, yeah. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe.
I was looking at
very
reviews.
Disappointing. I mean, if you don't really mind not having as much blood and gore as the other Mortal Kombat games, then I guess you can play this. But
like I gave a fuck about that.
But it's T-rated, and Mortal Kombat is in it, and it's T-rated. Like, what the heck?
I had never played a single Mortal Kombat game at this point, so I don't know why I'm complaining.
It's not right. The Walking Dead Telltale series.
I'm dying on a hill that I have never even been on. Like, what?
Box is also broken. You know, I really don't like the Walking Dead Telltale series.
That's controversial.
I really wanted.
I don't know why I'm saying I don't like it. It's fine. It's just not for me. It's like they're good games. I just don't love the story, not that story, but like the choice-driven, slow gameplay where it feels more like a movie than a game. Like that's just not really my thing. I've played them. I've played the Walking Dead Telltale series. I've played the Minecraft story mode shit, which is very strange. A very strange game. I've played Until Dawn. I just don't vibe with them. They're just, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like not having as much control and watching a bunch of cutscenes. If I'm gonna do that, I'd rather just watch a movie.
A Walking Dead first-person shooter, kind of like in the style of Left 4 Dead, and I thought I could get that with Survival Instinct, Walking Dead Survival Instinct, but that game was trash. So
never played it. I never even owned it. I don't believe. So I mean, the game was bad. So maybe I was just going based off of like reviews, but I've never played it. Even to this day, I've never played Survival Instinct.
Oh, I had to play this, and it's good, but
I didn't have to play it. I chose to play it. Why do I just say things?
It's not what I wanted. I think when Overkill's The Walking Dead comes out later this year or next year, or wherever it comes out.
Overkill's The Walking Dead. Did that ever come out? I completely forgot about that. Overkill's The Walking Dead. Software. It was a poorly received co-op first-person shooter. Makers of Payday made it. Why it failed. Poor performance, crashes, glitches, gameplay was considered mediocre, unsatisfying mechanics, and lack of polish. So like that wasn't even good. And I never even played it. I completely forgot that it
I
existed.
think I would enjoy that a lot more. I think that might be one of my favorite games that comes out if it's good.
It was not.
Homefront, this game is garbage. Not real. I wouldn't say garbage. I would. It's just.
I remember Homefront. I don't remember much about it, but it left an impression on me because like the opening scene was really disturbing. There was like people getting shot and like kidnapped by like North Korean terrorists, and that's all I remember really. And I remember like being kind of disturbed by it, but like that was kind of it. That's all I remember about it. I don't remember much else.
It's another first-person shooter. It's controversial, I guess, which I like controversy. So
I like controversy. I'm a YouTuber in the making. I'm a YouTuber with shitty opinions in the making. Controversy. I love controversy. I think I meant to say I like controversial games because I like games that push the envelope, but I don't love controversy. That's ridiculous.
it's only decent. They came out with the second one, which was garbage. So
That's true. Homefront: The Revolution is not a good game, but I don't remember if I played much of it anyway. I just remember like people didn't like the game. It was worse than the first one to people, so I never even touched it.
Halo 3, my favorite Halo game, even though I really don't like Halo all that much.
Oh, now I'm being honest.
You know, whoever says that this is the best game ever, no, it's not. It's not the best.
I apparently am gatekeeping. I'm not allowed. You're not allowed to have an opinion about your favorite game, guys. If you think Halo 3 is the best game of all time, that's fine. You're allowed to have that opinion. It's just not for me. So saying no is a really short-sighted. Is that the right word? It's a very narrow-minded and ignorant statement to make. If I could slap 16-year-old me.
Game ever. It's good, but it's not the best game ever. Forza Motorsport 3, this game's boring. It's the only racing game I've got, and I don't even really like it.
Why did I have it? Why do I have it then? I don't know, man. I've never been a big Forza guy. I'm not a big racing guy. When I play racing games, I prefer more arcadey stuff, like Mario Kart or something. But yeah, I'm still not a big Forza guy. But I can recognize that they're good games. Like they're well made and everything.
The game looks good though.
They always look good.
Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, the best Guitar Hero game ever, but I don't even play it anymore.
Why? Oh, that's right. There was a period of time where I just did not play that game, like at all. I was just like refused to touch it for whatever reason. And Guitar Hero 3, it is still my favorite. I played the game on the channel actually. You should go watch it. It's a whole video of me beating the entire game on hard difficulty. It was the first time I had ever played past a difficulty of medium. Beat the whole game. Pretty fun video to make actually. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm pretty sure I did it in one sitting, maybe two. I don't remember. Great game. Guitar Hero 3 shaped.
I don't even really like
Guitar Hero 3 absolutely. I didn't give it
good though.
I did not give it enough credit here. Guitar Hero 3 absolutely shaped my music tastes forever. I was introduced to so many great bands, and I feel like I've talked about this before. I probably talked about it in the Guitar Hero video, and then I'm pretty sure when I was talking about games that meant a lot to me, like childhood games, a video I made a while ago, like months ago, I'm pretty sure I brought this game up again, and it was in that video. Because of how much it means to me and how much it shaped my music taste to this day. And introduced me to so many great bands, like Slipknot, which is my favorite band of all time, And you got Guns N' Roses, you got Slayer, you got Iron Maiden, you got Living Color, you've got Killswitch Engage, Foghat, um, yeah, just Metallica, Smashing Pumpkins, Muse. So many great bands and so much great music through this one game alone. And it was probably at this point the only Guitar Hero game I'd ever played. And it's still my favorite because I've played a few others since then. I've played Guitar Hero 2, which had more covers than anything. Guitar Hero 3 had less covers. I played World Tour, which is really good. That was when they first introduced like the drums and everything. And I played like Warriors of Rock, which was really good as well, but it was like one of the last ones. But GH3 is still the best one in my opinion. But yeah, I did not give this game enough credit. This game is amazing. For whatever reason, I just didn't care about this game at the time. I don't know. Maybe I was just into other things, or like I don't know. Maybe I just had a negative relationship with it at the time for whatever reason. But like, I love this game, man. It will always hold a very special place in my heart. I still have the guitar, and I own the game, and I have the PC version as well. The GH3 Plus, or whatever it's called, which is like a better version of the game. So yeah,
Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, the best Guitar Hero game ever, but I don't even play it anymore.
I said it's the best Guitar Hero game ever, which is a very general statement. It's one of the greatest games of all time, in my opinion. One of my favorite games of all time.
Got no desire to. Dishonored, I love Dishonored.
Why did I not want to play the game? I don't know why I had that like attitude about it.
Dishonored, this is one of my favorite games on the Xbox.
That's it, really. Dishonored is really good though. I haven't played it in a while.
Crackdown 2, you saw Crackdown earlier. It's not as good as Crackdown first. No. This isn't as good as the first one, but
not even close. Not even close to as good as the first one. The second one's not even good.
It's kind of the same, to be honest with you. It's somehow worse, but
that's because they had like the zombies or whatever, and they ruined the point.
Yeah, Crackdown 2.
Yep, not much to say.
It was just alright. I didn't finish it like I did the first.
At best, it's alright.
Battlefield 4. This is the last game. Battlefield 4.
I do hold a special place in my heart for Battlefield 4. It's not... The game is not for me, but there was a period of time when my grandpa, who unfortunately passed away last year in 2025, he had an Xbox 360. I believe that I gave him because he wanted to get back into video games, and he wasn't a big gamer or anything like that. He's very casual, very, very casual. And like the most experience I had heard of him playing video games was like he played Tetris. He loved Tetris. And he played like the original Super Mario Brothers. And like he would tell stories about him and my grandma beating the game, which I think is a really cute story. My grandpa had an N64 when I was a kid. And I remember playing Mario Party 3 on it with my brother. We played the Eats a Pizza minigame like 47 million times. And that meaning a lot to me. Eventually he sold the N64 in a yard sale. Probably gave somebody a great deal on it. At the time, it was probably not worth all that much anyway, because it was well before like the game collecting craze. But like when he got back into gaming, when he wanted to get back into playing video games, I gave him an old Xbox 360. We had two, I believe. So I gave him an old Xbox 360, and I gave him some games to play with it. I don't remember all the games I gave him. I'm pretty sure I gave him like Frontlines, Fuel of War. He wanted shooters. He wanted shooting games because first-person shooters, that was what he wanted to play. So I gave him Frontlines, I gave him Bioshock Infinite because I love that game. And I gave him Battlefield 4 and maybe some other stuff. I think I gave him like Tetris Evolution or something because that was the only Tetris game on the 360. And he loved Tetris. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he played that a little bit. Frontlines, he really didn't play all that much. At Bioshock Infinite, he had no interest in it because there's too much talking and too much nonsense. He just wanted to shoot people, which he could have gotten to, but he was too impatient. He just wanted to immediately start shooting people. And Battlefield 4 was the one. I make him sound like a psychopath. He just thought playing first person shooters were fun. He wanted to play Battlefield 4 really bad. Or he played Battlefield 4 and he really started to like it, but he was terrible at it because he was not used to playing games that you had full control of your character. He was used to, like I said, Tetris, where you move it left and right, press down, or Mario 1, where you're just moving left and right because it's a 2D side scroller. Battlefield 4, it's a 3D game. You're in a big open world. It's completely new to him. So I would watch as he would get killed over and over, running into walls because he couldn't figure out how to move his character and move the camera at the same time. And, he got dizzy easily. So, like, it was hard for him to grasp. So, like, he would hand the controller to me and I would play the game. And because I was good with the controller, and even though I had never played the game before, obviously I picked it up a lot easier than he did. And so I was, playing the game, and he enjoyed watching me play it. And then I'd give the controller back to him, and I would try and explain to him how to do it. Like, you use the left joystick to move your character, use the right joystick to move your camera around, use LT to aim, RT to shoot, I think RB or LB to throw a grenade or something. That's all you need to know, and hold down left stick while pushing it forward to run. That was basically like I taught him the controls. And he would slowly start to get it, but he would play the first level 1,000 times because he would play the first level and then he would he didn't understand the concept of saving the game for whatever reason. He just wouldn't save the game whenever he would play. He would just shut off the Xbox, and then when he would boot the game back up, he would have to start over because he didn't save the game. Or like exit out, he would just shut off the Xbox. So he would replay the same first level 1,000 times. So he was very familiar with the scene when you're in like the underwater and you have to shoot the window. And all these guys yelling around you. I still remember it. But like I have good memories of like trying to teach him how to play this game. And even though it's not really a game for me, it kind of holds a special place in my heart for that reason. So yeah, Battlefield 4. Surprisingly, I mean, I'm pretty sure Battlefield 4 is a pretty good game, all things considered. Also, Battlefield 4, that was another thing he said. Battlefield 4 was like the most gorgeous, amazing looking game he had ever seen. Which, if only he had seen games that had come out later. I mean, he did see Red Dead 2, to be fair. But I don't know if he ever really like saw me play it. He just kind of saw like footage of it.
This game was alright. I enjoyed it for what it was. But yeah, that's it. That's the collection.
I mean,
that's everything. So I'll make more videos soon.
I mean, it's a pretty good collection. It's a pretty good collection. I can't lie. It's a decent collection. Got some good stuff in there. Fun stuff to play. The PS4 games were small but mighty. Like my penis. So yeah, I mean, other than some of my really crappy opinions, this video has 68 views. So I'm the 69th view now, I guess. This video took almost 35 hours to upload. Things should be faster once fall starts. I don't know why I said once fall starts. The video took it took 35 hours because I was uploading it on my phone. And yeah, it took 35 days. Or 35 days. 35 hours. It took over a day and a half. And I think the main reason was we didn't have Wi-Fi yet. So I was uploading everything on my mobile data, and we only had like limited high-speed data, and I probably had already used it all up for the month, and so everything on my phone was really slow. I don't know how I lived like that. Seriously, that's awful, but yeah. All right. Well, this is a fun video to make. I actually really enjoyed kind of taking a trip down memory lane. This video ended up being way longer than I thought it was going to be, but this was fun. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make an updated video game collection video? It would be much bigger and longer than this video. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Maybe I'll just show you my whole game room, my office, because it's not just a collection of games anymore. It's a game room now, because I have my own place. But yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't know, a year or two down the road, whenever I feel like it, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.